Alright. Sorry, I'm live again. Guys, I had to end the live stream just because doing stuff off camera. But again, before I start, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, I'm gonna put my Discord server. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Sorry. I started a Discord server. So yeah, I was trying to set up my Discord server here, but um takes you a minute, you know what I mean? I'm doing pretty good, man. Let's just start drawing, just getting everything set up before I draw. You know what I mean? Oh, that's fine, man. It's for people who if they have Discord, they can join. Yeah, yeah. I just post like art and stuff like that. You probably just be posting them. Started it not too long ago. I'm gonna start it before live stream, but I forgot I was gonna I forgot to do it, so I got it halfway like set up, and I'm like, oh, I do photography is the skill of map drawing. I'm right now doing city drawing of one of my cities for my fantasy world and my player base. It's very which I've been working on this for probably about a couple of weeks now. I'd say say maybe I started streaming it not too long ago. The process of me doing this. I used to just not really post drawing process, but it's very interesting here. So yeah, it's very fun. Um, hands. We don't do that here. Uh, I'll show you two looks at my sketchbook. I'm better at again I'm better at photography. That's my skill. I failed art class. Let's put it that way. I was an art class failure, which don't ask me how I did. I'm still wondering that myself. But I took one art class and failed. I'm like, oh, well, sorry. It just takes me a minute to flip the page over. All right, can everyone see this? All right, so this is the city map right here. Yeah, I know. So ironic in arts. Last guy does like art on YouTube, failed art class. Hey, I'm not good with characters. Geography, I got like a huge pass because we had this huge map. If you want to do that, man, cool. Cool. I have like again, my geography teacher absolutely loved me. I just graduated this year a month, so yeah. So geography, but I had a really good geography teacher. He really got me into like tectonic plates and stuff like that, and continents and how they move. Honestly, if it wasn't for my geography teacher, I wouldn't say I would be as much as I am into D&D without him. Shout out to Mr. Sergio. I'm always been big on like continents and stuff like that. But yeah. Do, 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 do. How you doing, Rand? Brent? Nation, is that how you say your name? Sorry, I'm a bit dyslexic here. I gotta tell everyone here that I am dyslexic crazy guy. I mean, should probably call it as a little crazy. I'm not that crazy. I draw a lot though. I recommend drawing. It is a very like creative skill. Oh, I do city maps. Well, oh, here's the thing. I'm a newer streamer, right? People have not been around for a long time, right? I will happily mod people who stick around because if you're gonna stick around, man, that's how you're in mod. Yep, city map for my D&D cities. I know, rare corner of the internet. Here you're stumbling across. It's kind of just been my thing. Uh, for everyone watching, I'm going to show off the what we got done here. So it takes me a minute to flip the page because it's so massive. It's like three sheets of paper to like tape together. All right, three sheets. Six. So this is what we got done during the last stream. Or not during last stream. We got like a good chunk of the top area all done, but we do a lot of stuff here while drawing. I'm currently setting up the other side of the river, and once this is done, we are going to be moving on to the town of Bay Harbor. I know, real creative names. Bay Harbor or Ice Shine, which is my D&D cities. And the worst part is, that a lot of my players tend to come in here. Oh, I don't get paid. I do it for free. I do it out of passion, and I tend to just stay here. My one friend said I should start streaming this stuff. That's why I listen to him. And I'm not going to be the only one using my map though, because my buddy who DMs where we came up together uses a lot of these maps. I gotta get better at taking pictures, but I send them the pictures and I really could. Yeah, I could. But I'm not monetized, I don't have a Patreon or anything like that. So yeah, I work on top of this. I do like landscaping, like moving dirt, moving wood on top of this. So I don't only just draw, I do a lot of freelancing and stuff like that. That's what they call it. So sometimes I sometimes I try to stream every day at like 6 p.m. EST. Right now it's 7 p.m. for me, but sometimes I just can't because I'm exhausted for working after that. But when I'm not too exhausted, I just come sit here, talk to people. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Art, you're talking about getting paid for. I actually wanted to be a city planner for like the majority of my childhood. I wanted to be a city, and I say majority. I only just graduated, and but do that too much school. Let's be real. I'm not doing another. Um, I think it's 6 years of schooling to become a city planner. Like it's ridiculous. I got what is how do I say that? Also, I would never get into some dyslexic. Give me like 2 seconds. I gotta look up what that word is. Give me 2 seconds. Is the art technique of design and construction? Mm. Well, I do, but I call it under a different name. I call it just house drawing, stuff like that. But yeah, no, I've looked into stuff like that. Yeah, I most certainly have. Just I wouldn't. I like my simple city map drawing and stuff like that. I'm hoping I can get some people in like some Discord or something, so like I can actually properly post for people that have Discord. You know, I did really well on geography for my photography section of geography. Like I've been probably drawing maps for a good 2 to 4 years now, which is quite a decent bit to pursue stuff like this. But yeah, no. Well, I definitely have tried to get into architect. I not read today, but yeah, the art of drawing houses. I'm just gonna call it house drawing. Yeah, people are gonna people like watching people draw. I've noticed. I know because 'cause I like doing it. I like watching like those art live streams. I used to watch on Twitch all the time before I left Twitch. And Twitch just did not like me. Yeah, it's a little light though. And here and teach me new words here. But yeah, so we're gonna continue drawing here probably, and yeah, just relax. Probably gonna be at this for a couple minutes. Probably gonna go get a drink because I'm very thirsty. I haven't had. I don't think I've had anything really that much to drink today. I've had a couple water, and I think that's it. Which I'm really bad for staying hydrated, and I'll admit that. And I should probably drink more water, but I don't. Like I might have like maybe some juice. I'll have a cup of water, and then I said I'll drink. Actually, I actually went out and got some water. I drink a lot of carbonated water. You know, like spring water in here, or no? Because I used to drink a whole lot of pop, and that ain't good for you. You know what I mean? I used to have like I think 6 cans a day. I would have of that stuff, and it was not. It's not good for you. So then I started, and then I found sparkling water, and I started drinking more of that, and yeah, the rest is history. But yeah, I have 6 likes to stream. This is a new record actually for live streaming. I usually get like a couple, maybe like three, 3 to 2, and you guys have even 6 likes, which I really do appreciate coming in here. Here, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. State of my hand. We got that country sing. Yeah, so sorry, I had I got kind of like a lot going on right now. I'm getting texted left and right from a couple of buddies of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for like a week, guys. Probably after the 1st of July. Happy Canada's Day to any um viewers. It's not Canada's Day yet. I know it's the first, but I'm gonna say that early because I'm probably not gonna get to say that again. So I'm going for the first camping. Hey, so stay my. First district of the town of Brewer. So it's gonna be like heavy housing districts and stuff like that. I want to get this part over with just because if I get this over with, right, I will be. Now I gotta fold in the bottom over here. Give me a second. I gotta fold this paper. I want to know what music do you guys listen to? Out of curiosity. It's a common question on my stream, so I just like talking. Trust me, if I ever ask what music you guys listen to, I'm trying to get out of the conversation. Thanks. That tends to be how it is and how it goes. I can talk for hours when I'm in a talking mood. When I'm not, I sometimes I'm just we are stuttering today. Let's go. There's gonna be a start. This is gonna be hopefully not a stuttering stream today where I just can't speak. But yeah, moving the paper quick so I can get. Actually, I'm gonna say this real quick. Majority of the forest on this side has been chopped down due to city development, due to the this being like the edge of the city. So yeah, just remove those trees in that area. But I will be. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Welcome into the five people that I just went to the bathroom. That's all. All right, so I'll go back to her and the districts of the city. I also got some meat. Really shouldn't be touching paper after washing my hands. Hopefully, I dried them well enough. By the way, I do hang out in my Discord server quite a bit. If anyone wants to join that, come chill with me and all that stuff. So, yeah, we gotta try to be more careful with lines. This paper sort of crumbled over here, which is not a good thing. Yeah, so good. Like we got 7 likes. This is a new record. Like honestly, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for those 7 likes on today's live stream. We got a quite decent bit of people watching today, so on top of that stuff, this is a good stream today. I was thinking about not streaming today, to be honest with y'all. Y'all like so that was very tired today, so but honestly, like thank you from the bottom for the 7 likes stuff we got going. Yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna put yo in the chat real quick. Just because Peter's falling asleep, and we don't want that to happen. And let's see the Mason Visual Circus. Out of curiosity, now it's been like 2 days, and I've still been putting it off. I have not watched it. I don't think. Well, I watched the first little bit, right? And then I had to do something, and I never really finished it. I still got to do that. I'm probably gonna go do that after this live stream. For what my buddies told me, like I've been getting very mixed opinions on. Some people like love it. My one buddy just hates it. I don't know, like, oh, what was that voice? Ugh, sounds like I'm about to turn into Gollum over here. Here, my information. Most goofy. Goofiest the golden brush ever, hands down. It's just what I just did. Even like Lego games, I like a lot. As I'm a little behind in the conversation over on the live stream, so yeah. But yeah, we're gonna work on this. This is what a bunch of photography is like. Why I don't a lot of people do it because it takes forever. The district layout. All right. Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of awkward because I got no one in here to really talk or say anything about today. Yeah, no. Again, guys, so we are just gonna keep drawing for a little while longer because we are 30 minutes in here. I'm gonna put on some music probably, and yeah. Anyone like the boys of the curiosity? I think the boys was it's a great show. I like it. I know a lot of people like those shows. Good charge both my controllers up. This is my console. So do play the games off live stream. I think everyone plays like games just when And it could be mobile games, it could be video games. Everyone has played like some type of game. You can't even say my name. I honestly, Invisible is one of the better like songs that are used for games. And there's so many good game songs, but I'm just talking about like when it comes to YouTube stuff, and it becomes associated with one game. Because I always like Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if anyone here likes Metal Gear Solid. Anyone like Metal Gear Solid here? All right, I'm gonna do something extremely stupid. We are gonna fold the paper again and work on the one area. Can we all see this? All right. Again, I'm gonna try to put the roads and districts here and get. Oh, I'm gonna put like a gate up here since we're coming to the edge of the town. Oh, we got Creed playing now. Let's go. I love Creed. Creed's like one of my probably one of my favorite bands. But here's the thing, this might be the most controversial thing I'm gonna say on the channel. But I like bands like Nickelback. So Creed is like, and the reason why I say controversial is a lot of people hate Nickelback. And I never got why people don't like Nickelback. That might be like mine because the most like I don't know like why people hate them. I just know they do. You know what I mean? I don't think they're like that controversial. I don't think they've done anything bad for what I know. This kind of seems like they are overplayed, and it's just kind of people be like, ah, it's because they're overplayed, they're bad. And, and right as I say stuff like that, people tend to join my live stream. So for anyone who's just joining, I'm talking about Nickelback. I don't know, like, I know you got people that have never heard Nickelback, which cool. Yeah, I was talking about like a band on like stream the other day, and someone was like, "Oh, I never heard of these guys," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, they're great." And he's like, "Where can I find them on?" I'm like, "Oh, they can be you can listen to them on Spotify and everywhere else." And yeah, that person just started like left my stream to go listen to that. Came back and was like, "Oh, these are guys are great," and I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." I introduced someone to Ben, which is a cool little story I have. because I'm probably like the most untraditional artist here on YouTube. Because I do maths, I use rulers, I listen to heavy metal. I love heavy metal. Heavy metal is awesome, but I also listen to country. I bet there's a lot of guys that do art that listen to metal. It's just I don't think there's anyone who streams themselves drawn and listens to metal. And there probably is, and I'm unaware about it. If there's like anyone who does drawing things in here and listen to metal, let me know in the comments or chat, live stream chat. I forgot this is not a YouTube video. I honestly I don't like AI. I'll be real. Yeah, I don't like AI art. I do think AI can be used for many things, just not art. Art and video generation, I don't think should be a thing that is normalized because it's taken away like actual creative minds and taken away creativity. I don't care. This might be a controversial statement. This might be a statement that's been said multiple times, but AI ain't art. It is not. I'm sorry to say. Art is something created by humans, and it is in the definitions of art. If you look it up in a dictionary, something created by someone. Chicken, what you gotta do? You know who I would love to have that intro song with? And they're probably never gonna see this. If it's a small artist, I hope you guys all go check it out. It's called "Kill Me, Katie." Like, they have like they have some great songs. I can see people using them as intros. I don't know if anyone uses their songs as intros or outros or anything like that. And if there is, cool. Like I discovered them not too long ago, and I thought these are some good music. They're like a smaller band. I think they only got a couple thousand followers. Or not small. I don't know. I don't know if it's a band or a person. I don't know the person. I gotta look more into them, but yeah, I discovered them like literally listening a couple days ago. But yeah, no, as I'm working on this district, because this is supposed to be like the more. You enter the city, welcome in. People will be staying in like hotels more around. I don't know if you guys ever. Someone ever played City Skylines? That is such a good little game, and I want it to come out for the PS5, the second game. Because I pre-ordered it and I haven't got a refund or anything like that. I pre-ordered it on Amazon. It's been like 2 or 3 years now. Like I just want the game, honestly. I don't want the refund, but I'll take a refund if like they're refunding people, but I have not had a single refund at all. So I'm just like, "Ooh." I don't understand why people complain about like ads on like Spotify because I've been like the free user of Spotify since it first came out, right? I've never paid for premium. I've had premium. It's just I rather not pay the money, unfortunately, because like Spotify, if a lot of people don't know, the artists that make the songs, they get paid like shit. I think it's like 60 cents for every like 10,000 listens, something like ridiculously low. Which I just found kind of ridiculous. But yeah, and I don't care. Music is art. I'm gonna call it art. Artists, people get like really, like, they don't like when musicians are called artists. I find, but music is a form of art, and again, There's this one streamer I used to watch. His username was like Merc, I think it was. I used to watch the guy. Stopped watching him after he went into CS:GO, but I remember he was like big on like Minecraft and stuff like that. But yeah, I think you guys can see what I'm doing. But I'm gonna go see. Actually, quite excited for an upcoming event. I'm gonna go see 500 Deathmatch Live this year. Right on, man. Okay, so we've been going for like about an hour. I'm gonna end off at 8 o'clock tonight. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined me today. Thank you to everyone who's joined me tonight on the live stream. I usually go for like 30, 40 minutes, 32 like 2 hours. My average time here, which thought this was gonna be a little live stream, but no, it actually turned out to be pretty long today. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has come in here. But yeah, yeah. So that was a pretty good stream. Thank you everyone who has joined us tonight. I really do appreciate everyone who's come by and joined us tonight. So we're gonna wrap this up in about 10 minutes. Hopefully, we have enough done before I have to end. So So like I said, I'm gonna be joining my buddies at 8. I said so. Yeah. I'm usually like that guy that says I'll be there for 8 and I'm like 5 minutes early. I tend to be so. But for live stream, I'm like a totally different person. I'm like, oh, I'll be there for like 6, and like 6:05 hits, and I'm like, oh, I was supposed to live stream today. And I like, go rush to get my equipment set up. All right. So I think I'm pretty happy on where we're at in the live stream today. Thank you for everyone who has come in and joined us today for what we got. I will see you guys in the next one.